When I tell y'all I just dealt with the customer from hell, y'all gonna appreciate this video. You're gonna learn a lot this video, how to deal with rude customers. I got you. Just watch this and we gonna come back. We're on Woosah. I'm on my way to her house now and we'll talk about it.
Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black.
What's up, beautiful Shipt community? It's your boy Lando. I decided to go do some orders today. So lately it's been completely dead. It haven't been a lot of good orders at all. I guess it's a slow season right now. It's just not a lot of orders, not a lot of options. But today is Sunday and it's a bunch of orders. So the game plan for today, overall goal would be to do 4 orders, at least making $25 an order, and that's not including the tip. So that is the goal, but I know it's gonna be hard because I gotta come back home, take my wife to the airport, and I wanna host a fight at my house tonight. So we're gonna see how much we can do, but we're gonna try to do one. So that's the game plan. It is right now 1:32. The reason I'm going to the same store I told you guys last time, Allen Park, is because I know the store I can get in and out, and I seen a lot of small orders, meaning like 16 items, 22 items, and I kind of want to test it out. I don't know if I go in the store and it's going to be crazy lines and it's going to take forever, or it's going to be wide open day. So I'm just going to test the orders with a small order. Hopefully by the time I get to the store, it will be like 148, close to 150. Again, the promo will be as high as it possibly can be. Hopefully it's in a range from like $23 to $28. That'd be my $25 range in the area. Then we're gonna make some money. We're gonna do it. Hope all is well. I will show you guys what orders that I pick up, so I will screenshot it where you'll be able to see, let you know how it go. Let's do a quick video. Quick, easy, and efficient. Let's get it. Also, what I'm doing right now, I only have my UberEats app on and running, because on my way there, let's say there is a $22 UberEats order from Bob Evans going 4 miles. That is worth doing that order versus doing a ship order. So I kind of have it open. I don't have my DoorDash and other apps open because I know UberEats will probably pay me the most money for my buck on a Sunday. So I do have that open, and that can completely switch up my game as I'm driving to the store. I just like having multiple options. Let's say by the time I get to the store and all of those orders are gone that I'm looking at, that at least helped me out, so I won't be forced to have to pick up the order lower than what I want it to be. So I won't be too mad if it's all gone, because I can just go do me some other orders. But this is a Shipt video. I want to focus on Shipt, so hopefully it'll work out perfectly. If not, we'll be doing something else. We'll see. All right, there's only 2 orders left. The ones I just showed you guys, or I will put like right here. You can see this is the dilemma. It's paying 21 through 25. So let's say in the middle, I will make $23. That is $2 under my goal. So I can pick it up now and have it secure, or I can YOLO and wait for it to go up one more time, or it will put me over my threshold. These are the decisions you have to make. I'm going to YOLO it, and I'm going to just leave it and hope it go up one more time without somebody taking it. I honestly believe somebody is going to take both of those by the time I get to the store. But as I'm driving, I'm just going to keep on refreshing it. Hope it's in there. Wish me luck, because it's easy order. The one I want is the one that's paying $22. I mean, that's 20 bumps. The one I want is the one that's doing 22 items, because it's not hard, not easy. It's 15 minutes dropping off in Detroit. And something else. Oh, and I think the other one is a loft or apartment. I hate doing lofts or apartments in Detroit because it's no place to park, so I don't want that one. We gonna see, y'all. We gonna see. All right, y'all, exactly what I expected happened. Somebody grabbed both of them, so I dropped the ball. Now, you gotta have plan B. See, this is gonna be a good video. So, since I'm going to Allen Park, it's a method to my madness. Since that didn't work out, Lincoln Park store is probably 10 minutes away from them. They have some orders. They have an order paying exactly, just went another, it's the GPS. So they have another order that is in my range. I think it's now high as $24 to $29. That's it. But it's more items. I think it's 42 items. And it's a prepaid item. So I got to bag it up myself. And it's going to Detroit. I think I'm going to take it, and I'm going to do it as quickly as possible because I have to be back to take my wife to the airport. Decisions. I think I'm going to grab it, and I'm just going to dominate that order and do it quickly as possible. Just tell her to be packed and be ready. Let's do it. Look at how everything worked itself out. So, right before I was about to pick up the Lincoln Park one, I decided, because I know how Shipt works sometimes. Sometimes people will pick up an order and they would drop it back off, or drop it and it will pop back in there. So I went to Allen Park again. I refreshed it, and the 22 item order that I wanted was back in there, and it was for my price range I wanted in. So I don't have to go to Lincoln Park and have my wife yelling at me. So I'm good. So now I'm heading back to Allen Park. I picked it up. I'm going to show you guys what's in it. All right. As I expected, it looked busy as I get out here. My game plan is simple with this one because I honestly know where everything is already at, because it's only like 12 items. I know where to find all of it. You get more Shipt shoppers walking over there. So I'm grabbing, getting in and out. The thing about short orders, what can throw you off, or small orders, is you will only grab, you won't have the same game plan, and you'll still get scattered around and will take longer than possible. So I'm doing my same thing, go to the outside aisles first, then I'm gonna go to dairy, then from dairy, grab the produce, and I'm out of here. Let's do it. Also, guys, this is the type of order I would try to do it double. Since it's only like 10 items, what I would usually do is try to grab another one that's like 10 items going in the same direction, where you can get 2 orders done. I got a small car. I will put one order up here, another order down there. You did third, you put third one at the bottom, but you want to kind of double it with small orders. I hate to do it with big orders. It's just too much going on. All right. So I have a shopper that's probably used to people messing up, or they're just rude and just an a-hole in nature. But I'm not going to let that throw me off. So I guess they want me to call them what they supposed had in notes, but they didn't have it in the notes. And she want to add, or he want to add something. So I'm going to finish the order and call them and see what they're talking about. All right. Couldn't talk too much in the store, right? So I sent the initial intro text. Hey, it's Lando, your Shipt shopper. All that type of good stuff, right? And she replied, why the hell you ain't called me, basically. And it's like, what you're talking about? Because if you didn't want text message, so she's like, no text message, call me type of deal. She didn't have it programmed in her notes the correct way for that, right? And as I clicked a few items, I seen a note after note after note after note. Do not do it this way. Do not do that. Do not do this. Since I've been doing Shipt for a while, I'm a seasoned veteran. I'm an OG in the game. I know what type of customers I have. I know usually men, for the most part, they usually don't give a darn what the hell you give them. They just want to make sure they get something. Some people are vegan, can't eat cheese, can't eat this, strictlers. She was one of those people that, I looked at the bright side of it. She's used to people messing up. People mess up her order all the time. She wants things exactly how the heck it's supposed to be. People mess up. She call into the company. She try to mess up you, try to get you fired. She is one of those types. Since I knew it, I'm like, okay, me and her, it's two ways this usually go. It's either I do everything exactly the way they say it and do it the right way, and she loved me and I get a good tip, and we're like this because I understand her and I didn't mess up. Or we're just gonna clash, and I'm gonna probably drop this order and just be like, hey, Ship, I ain't doing this because she rude as hell, right? So once we went back and forth through text message, and I did get upset. I'm like, I'm not about to do this with P or whoever. I know if it's man or woman. I'm not about to do this with them. So I called her. And verbatim I said, hey, this was Orlando, your Shipt shopper. I don't know how we got off to the wrong foot, but let's address this now. I see your order. Whenever you put in an order, this is how it's supposed to show. This is how blah, blah. This is what I see. By looking at your order, I see you are one of those people that want things done a certain way, and you're used to people messing up your order, not reading it, getting it done the right way. You have the right person today. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to do it so and so. Once I cut into her immediately, her energy changed. She's, oh, wow. Thank you so much, Orlando. That's exactly what happened. Shoppers always do this. Shoppers do that and blah, 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 and do this and do this. All right, yo, I see on the notes, it say you want 4 potato bags, 3 pounds each. And my common sense, I don't know if you want 4 bags. So let me ask you right now, did you just want 4 individual potatoes or you wanted the bags? She said, Orlando, what do you think? See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't own no restaurants. I'm like, see, that's why I got you. All right, Orlando, I need the Jell-O. I said, I already checked the date. I already got that. Well, I guess it's too hot outside because my mount is keep on overheating my phone, and it's telling me my phone is overheating. So she's like, yo, what about the eggs? I'm like, look, I already checked the eggs, make sure they're not cracked. Oh my God, so you actually see my notes? I say, yes, I see your notes. So she's like, so why do I get so many orders wrong where people mess it up? I'm like, first thing first, you don't have it the right way where people can see it from the beginning. They have to click and they have to read. It depends on what shopper you get. That's why in the last video I did about Shipt, I told you guys, team success, my team, we do not mess up orders. We differentiate ourselves from the other shoppers. So when we have customers like this, they get to notice the difference. They can want to tip more, they can want to do all that stuff, right? So long story short, it was crazy. I had to stay on the phone with her for the rest of the order, and then I had to be firm and get her off the phone because I'm at checkout and she's still trying to go over orders. She's asking for a picture of the rotisserie chicken and I'm making jokes at her. I'm like, oh, so now you want me to text you. Before you ain't want me to text you, but since you want your chicken to be okay, now you want, nope, I ain't texting you. Now, come on, Orlando, please. Say it again. Please, okay. So I messed with her. We had a good time. But she wanted me to go back and go get other stuff. I was like, I'm already at the checkout line. But you didn't I already got it right. So I'm on my way to her house 2 ways. It's either, well, I did her order perfect. So I did her order right. But it all come down to the tip, in my opinion. People like that, even though I did good, she'd like a tip $2. Or she can mess around and tip $50 because I got it right. It's a hit or miss kind of with those. So I'm just going to tell her, hey, make sure you leave a good review. And I would tell her to ask me as her preferred shopper, but to me, it's honestly not worth it because she's going to be so anal. If she tipped great, I'll be a preferred shopper. If not, we're talking a minute, y'all. All right, so I made it back. Now it was a drop-off order, meaning I drop it off and don't see her. But since I knew she wanted to see who I was, she brought herself outside. And she was just as rude as she was over phone and text. In person, you know, I gave her all the items. She wanted to double check, make sure everything is there. And I told her, make sure she leave me a 5-star review. She said, I will, depending on how well you did and if you got everything correct. Meaning she's not going to leave 5-star review. She's going to leave 3-star review. Even though I did everything correctly, you have those people that's going to find a reason to make things mad. But I made $28 that order. So shout out to waiting for the promo where I can make the maximum amount of money. And if she just tipped me $2, I'll make $30 an hour. So that was everything. I only did that one order. I'm not going to show you all the rest of them because this is enough content for one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you press that like button. Make sure you press the subscribe button for more content. I talk about investing, ways to make money, how to save money, and how to invest it into the market and stuff like that. I'm Lando Success. I'm out. Leave a comment. Let me know if you like it. We out.
Ooh.